right. Crash out. What's your ethnicity?
Yeah, good evening. It's evening over here. Yeah,
Good.
I'm from Nigeria.
All right. You
I'm
want to
from.
address the prompt?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, for your prompt, right? You know, look, I want to be honest with you, right, host. You know, since I've been on this panel, I've been thinking about, you know, every country in the world, right? I ask myself, right, which country in the world that have like a group of people that have ally, you know, in like a community that have ally, you know. But host, I want to say something. When you say ally, are you talking about ally with a country? Is that what you are referring to?
No, sir. Allies within our own country of the United States of America. Are you in the United States of America?
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Well,
I'm
that's what
not
I
there.
mean. Crash out.
Okay. Ally between Black American community with other community in America. That is something that it, they need to build, right? Because it's not an ally with a nation with a nation, right? It's a relationship that they need to build. You know, I don't know how to to address that. I thought you mean ally between Black American community with other nation outside America, right? Like Jamaica, Black American community allying with Jamaica, Trinidad, Haiti. That's what I think you are talking about.
Okay. I'm assuming nobody have rebuttals because I don't see no dice. So, let me see. Okay. Did you land your plane? Crash out. All
Yeah.
right, so let me have a conversation with you, Crash Out. You said that allyship is something that the Black Americans have to build.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on, Crash Out. You don't think our ancestors did enough, making a way for all these immigrant groups to get here? You don't think that was enough work for people to come over here and automatically want to ally with us and not only want to ally with us, be real allies, genuine allies, and give us genuine support. You don't think we've done enough and made the pathway and cleared the pathway for all of you, all these groups up here? How much more do you think? How much more allyship building must Black Americans do?
See, let me be honest with you, right, host. When you are talking about what your ancestors built, right, what they done well, right? But what they done, right, America took the credit. America is the one that took the credit on behalf of you guys. They
No,
took the
no, no.
credit.
Hold on. We've made it clear. We've been making it clear since they was out there protesting and fighting. You don't think what you mean? I wouldn't care if white people told y'all anything. What we say?
No. See, madam, right? Look, when you say what your ancestors have done
No, I'm
for
talking about you. Your point you just tried to make about America took the credit. We are Americans. We Black Americans, and what we say. We
he
told y'all what how much what you mean? You can't discredit us talking about
no
America
no
took
no
the
no no.
credit
We are
when
saying
we
the
we
same thing.
Americans.
Yeah, we
What
are
you
saying
think?
the
We ain't
same thing.
Americans? Well, why are you trying to separate us from our country?
No, I'm not separating.
Well,
I'm
what you
grouping
mean
all of you
America took
together.
okay, hold on, Crash Out.
I'm grouping all
Hold
of you
on, because I don't
together.
want to misunderstand you. Hold on. So when you said America took the credit, who are we?
You are all American, both the black and the white and the Asian. Everybody that is in America that is a citizen of America, they are all American.
No, they citizens of the United States Corporation. We're American.
That is for you to differentiate, right? United States of America, Anybody that is a citizen
Because
of the
you really
United
can't
States of
give me
America.
no excuse. And you know what I mean? I feel like Crash Out. I'm gonna be honest with you now. I feel like Black Americans have done way more than enough to deserve allyship from genuine groups in large numbers. That's my point of view, though. Okay.
Yeah, your point of view is fair. Is fair, right? But
Hmm.
the world does not work like that. You know, the world does not work like that. You know,
Well, you
if,
know
if
what we gonna do since the world don't work like we want it to work in the United States? We gonna just keep on putting belt to y'all ass until y'all figure
it's
out
all
how it's
good.
supposed to work. Yeah, it
It's
is.
all good.
Until
It's all
y'all know
good.
how it's supposed to work.
If you can do it, if you can
Oh
do it,
yeah, we
though,
gonna do it. You know our
it's all
history.
good.
You already
It's
know
all
our
good if
track
you can
record.
do it.
Okay, we gonna see. See, y'all gonna learn. Some people you gotta show them what they say. What them young kids say. You gotta pop out and show them something or something like that. You know what I
Can I say
mean?
something, host? Can I just say something?
Yeah, you can go ahead and have your final say.
Okay, right. You know, I listen to people here, right? I listened to someone said that the whitey people bring us to America, right? Okay, it's a black American said that, right? Okay, who do you think now to take the glory? Since your community understand that it's the white people who brought these people in this country, but now you are telling me now you need the credit of what you haven't contributed on. That's what you are
Wait
saying
a minute.
now.
You said we want credit for what we haven't contributed to.
Yes,
What we
because
haven't? Wait, hold
you
on.
are here.
Hold on. You tell me. What haven't a Black American? What part didn't we contribute as far as anything going in this country? Where was the Black American left out? Where were we?
Okay.
What exactly
Let
are
me
you talking about? Tell me
let
one
me let
thing
me let
a
me
Black
let me
American
explain.
didn't contribute.
Let me explain what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
make yourself clear, sir.
a lady says something here up here, right? She said that a white American is the one who is bringing all these black immigrant into America, right?
No, she said
It,
some of them. She said some,
okay,
and it's
okay,
true.
okay, okay. Some of them, okay, some of them, right? Let's see, let's use that word, some of them, right? Okay, that some of them. Are you expecting them? For them to be allied with you when you haven't contributed anything for them to be there. Is that what you are trying to say, host?
You know what I'm trying to say, and all I'm gonna say is just, laugh now, cry later. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. All right, hold on, crash out. I am a problem.
Hey, love world. Hey, Piggy.
Hey, she's a Black American. Would you like to address the prompt?
I'm sure. We don't have any allies because they don't understand the sacrifices that we've made. They don't understand the fact that the majority of us are not Africans, right, or came by way of Africa. We've been prisoners of war since the inception of colonization. And that when they get here, they give us their asses to kick, right? Because they don't pay attention to the history of it all. We just had that fool say all that stupid stuff, and we're the reason why he is able to bring his ass over here. And then when they get here, off of our backs, right, they get themselves in positions because we've afforded them the rights to be in certain positions. And what do? They kick us out of the spots and bring their people in, right, and accept less. They always accept less than what we would take because we notice that they accept less because in their own countries they have yet to put up the fight that we put up here in order to just to get the little bit of rights that we have here that they get to trample on and tap dance on and then go on and kiss the ass of the oppressor because they are all too eager to kiss the ass of the oppressor, and then in that they will kick us down because you hear a lot of them say, oh, well, they lazy, but if we were so lazy you wouldn't have been able to bring your asses here. Why haven't you done what we have done here where you come from? The rights that they give you, and we don't have all of the rights. Why? Because we have been prisoners of war, right? And then they eager to tell us that we come from where they come from and why we can't be brother. Then why was it in these past 20 years, none of you identified with being black until they started showing you that you was just like us, or they wanted to treat you as the mother suckers, how they treat us here. And it's just weird to me that not all of a sudden these mother suckers is like, oh, we black, and or all this like, oh, we need to work together, but y'all didn't want to work together with us. You've continued to give us your asses to kiss based on the plights of our grandmothers, our grandfathers, our mothers, our great grandparents. And it's just weird to me that you would flee from where you came from to my fight and my plight and give me your ass to kiss.
Crash out. This is how you do a rebuttal. Tap your profile picture. You're going to see
No, my
some
die is
emoji.
not rolling. My die is not rolling. I'm
Okay,
trying it.
go
It's
ahead.
not
Go
rolling.
ahead.
Okay, right. The lady says something, right? Africa is a continent, right? I don't know, right? It's right time, every African stuff, let us just stop fighting for
Thank you,
when
Mother Boo.
some people mention Africans, right? Now you mention my country, right? Nigerian. Okay, let me say something to you, right? You know, in Nigeria, in America, are not taking less. We don't settle for less. It's like you don't know who we are. We don't settle for less. If you are talking about people who settle for less, maybe you go and check them out and know where they come from, right? We don't settle for less. In Nigeria, in America, they even earn more than black American. What are you talking about? Settle for less? Who are you to tell us that to settle for less? Settle for less for who? Who? For black American or white American? Who give a shit about them? Give me what I deserve. If you don't want to give me what I deserve, fuck off. Nobody care.
I love TikTok shop. Hold on. Um, Wait a minute. No, y'all can't. Hold on, Donnie. You can't rebut him. It's I'm a problem. Only person except a mod. Listen. Go ahead, so, and then she want to say something. Then I'm a problem. You gonna have your final say. Hold on. Go ahead, so.
I just wanted to say, listen to the ungratefulness in his raggedy mouth. And I need everybody to tap the screen. All 152 of y'all. I'll land.
Go ahead. I'm a problem. Thank you,
Uh,
sir.
so again, you fled your fight to jump on the back of my plight and gave me your behind the kiss. And I'm going to say that repeatedly because you didn't stay in Nigeria, right? You ain't fight what's going on in Nigeria like the lights going out for 11 months in certain areas, right? You came here. All right? And you don't deserve anything here because you didn't fight for anything here.
Love's World.